Welcome back to the Buzzard's Roost.
So we're back in the garage. It's the middle of the summer in Arizona. It's hot. Nobody wants to be out here. We've been putting some things off, but racing's going to be coming up here in a few months, so time to get down to business. First thing on deck, well, actually the second thing, because Marley's bike's already torn apart. I should have documented it, but I didn't. Anyways, my new bike, I think we're calling her Fancy. Haven't really came up with anything else yet. She's got one win, so who knows. But we're going to be pulling the motor out and putting a new 1427 13 and a half to 1 motor in it. I rode this whole year. Was fun trying to learn the true chassis bike setup. I was used to riding Little Blackie, was putting a lot of input in on this thing, and it was kind of all over the place, so we had it real detuned. Started tuning it up toward the end of the year. We had an incident with Marley's motor, which kind of opened up our eyes to a possibility that's in this. This motor is out of Tom's bike. We're thinking the bottom end itself is been in racing service for probably about 20 years now. So it's got to come out before we have another issue. Anyways, I'm going to get into this thing, tear it all apart, and see what happens. Here's another good look. So fairly simple. We don't have a lot to work with here, but exhaust comes off, carburetors come off, motor mounts, clutch cable, air shift, motor plate, chain guard, chain, plug wires. So let's get after it. So I got it up draining the oil. I'm gonna pull the clutch out of it. Last time we had it out on the track, I could feel the clutch slipping really bad. I was in a position where I didn't have time to change it or even pull it out and look at it. So we basically just dialed the bike for the clutch slipping. So we're gonna pull it out and see what it looks like. Alright, so one, it's a little blue, can't really see it in the camera. Oh yeah, it's a little smoked on this side right here. Let's see here. There's another one. It's a little blue on the sides. A little dark on this edge. So let's see what the stack looks like. I'm gonna measure it and just see where we're at. Ooh. So I measured in a couple different spots to make sure we get a good even number. So it's about 5 or 6 thou shy. Yeah. Not too bad, but like I said, we were in a position where we were going rounds. I could feel it. The track was good. The bike was running good. And I just dialed the bike for the slip. And we sent it. So we're going to take this clutch pack. I'm going to add the 5 or 6 thou that we need to it. We're probably going to take this lock up here. We're going to add some weight to the outside for down track. And it didn't have any static in it. So, oh yeah, it did. It had 20 thou static. So we're going to tighten it up for the new motor, but we're going to try to leave it real soft for the first initial hits, 10 thou. So I got everything off on that side. This side is a little more in depth. Motor plate, I'm going to be reusing the side engine cover, the nut on the side. Got to pull the chain off, chain guard off, and should be good to go. So I got it all taken apart, got all the bolts for the motor mount out. All I really need to do now is drop the lift and pull it out. I was waiting for the wife to come home, maybe give me a hand, you know, but we'll see what happens. Hey! Can't lose that little guy right there. Well, there she is, all naked. The old motor is out. I pulled the new motor out from underneath of the bench. I said I bought the bike as a roller. I used this motor just to get on the bike and get down the track and get comfortable on the chassis. It's been in commission for, like I said, maybe 20 years or so, if not longer. It's tired. It's time to put it away before we hurt anything, trash the cases, anything of that nature. This is 1428 13.5 to 1. We built this motor while Tom was waiting for pieces and parts for his J Hybrid KZ motor that we built, that is now in his bike. Basically, I need to clean this thing up, find some more pieces and parts for it, swap covers, exhaust spigots. I have to redo the top end oiler system for it, and we will put it in the bike. So I got the new motor put in the bike. I'm pretty much done for the night. I got to round up some more pieces and parts. Got to clean some more stuff before we finish bolting it, nutting and bolting it back together. I will post another video of us doing that and getting it ready for fire up. I will also give some more details on what we're going to do with the clutch setup. We're going to add some more weights to the total lockup, and what we're going to do for static for the initial hits on this motor. So come back, check it out, and I'll see you guys later.